Hi, it's time for tarot. Hope everybody's doing well today. Gonna light up some good stuff here. We got sage, rosemary, mugwort, frankincense, myrrh. You name it, I'll burn it. I really like the mugwort because it helps with clairvoyance. Clairvoyance, I wonder if clairvoyance and intuition is the same thing. It's mainly just because it clears the mind and you can think so much more clearly if your mind's clear, right? Isn't that cool? My friend gave me this yellow stuff here, and if you get it on your skin, you'll be sorry. Take my word for it. But it helps keep things burning. I'll have to ask her what it's called. All this stuff smells so good. I wish you could smell it. Have a sniff. It's a little offering I made. It's got all the good stuff in there. I think I'm gonna burn a sage leaf too, because it just helps me. And light my candle too while I'm at it, maybe, if I don't burn myself. Maybe not, sorry. I'm gonna light these things up so the negative energies will go to that light instead of my light. You like my candle? 99 cents at the Aldi's. If you got it, haunt it. Cute, huh? Should I just turn around this way and who cares? I wish every day was Halloween. Don't you? I got this stone out earlier here. It's blue. Kind of looks like it has a little heart on it too. And I'm not sure what it's called, but I do know that blue is for opening up your throat chakra and helping you speak more clearly. Sometimes we don't always say what we want to say, and I do, but I don't always mean it later, you know? Sometimes I cause myself grief with what I say and realize it later. How about you? I am going to pull us out an oracle card here to start. I've got this beautiful deck here, the Botanical Inspirations. Love it. It's so pretty. I happen to love flowers. Anticipation. I felt like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. That is exactly how I feel, and I love it. I am ready. Are you? Are you ready to be launched into something big? I am. That was just the one that happened to show. I thought we might as well show it since it was peeking at me. This one's a little hard to shuffle because it's not a full deck. They're just oracle cards. And oracle cards are just like, you know, something you might have on your desk at work. Little inspiration. So just give these a little shuffle poo. There's one. We have the white rose. This artist was particularly famous for his roses. Oh, this one's from Aristotle. Cool. New start and wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. It's true. Stop worrying about everybody else so much and start thinking about yourself. Let's stick this here so we can see it and remember it. We're going to do a floral theme today. So I got my flowers here. It's a really cute little bundle. I have some holy basil and sage and thyme and calendula. I really love herbs a lot, and I know a lot of healing remedies for them. And then here's another botanical deck. This is a botanical anatomy deck, so we got the hangman here, which is kind of cool. Usually the hangman is upside down, and this one, he's upright. And usually the hangman has put himself in that position, so I hope this hasn't hung himself to the end, but his rope is loose, see? So, he's not really hanging now. It's interesting. That is very interesting. So usually the hangman is a man who has hung himself upside down for a different perspective. Wonder what it means if he's upright and he's not hanging. Like, there is no real, like, reason for him to be hanging. He's not even hanging. He's a fake hanger. Anyways, let's get in here. Let's tap into the energy here. Anybody know what the moon is tonight? I hadn't had a chance to look. I love looking at the moon. Every night I look at it. And I remember everyone I've lost in life. And I hope they know I love them. I hope that you haven't suffered any terrible losses. But if we just remember what we've gained, we can have peace. I think. You know, remember the good stuff instead of how much it hurts that they're gone, you know. It's not easy. It takes practice. All right. Let's see what we got going on today in your world. Not mine. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. There's a lot of things we do that we don't even know we do. It keeps us in the dark, you know. Here we have the suit of elixirs. So, this is the page, it says, the figure. Suit elixirs figure page. So this is the Page of Cups. That's a really good one. That is like a innocent, new, trustworthy love. That's the way I take it. Because Page is someone new and young and innocent. And the cups are what make you happy. So you could think of the Page of Cups as something new, creative, coming into your world. I like to think of it as a new, innocent, childlike love. Just because I think of it that way doesn't mean you have to. And I put it back in, sorry. Whatever's meant to be will be, right? We'll just call that the energy of the deck, or the reading. What's that? There it is. Fun, right? Do I know what I'm doing exactly? Yeah, I do, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to make any mistakes. And there are such things as happy accidents too, right? My son just came in. You might excuse us. I'm not redoing this video again. I've redone it several times. So, hopefully, he'll see I'm recording and leave us to it. The smell and burning is making everybody cough. I'm trying not to cough myself. There. It had to be done. Okay, so let me get back to where I was and not away from you. Yeah, my phone holder broke, so it's just like 3 times. This is the 3rd time I've had to start this video. And it doesn't bother me. It is what it is, and that's all that it is. So, let's get started again. I'd like to clarify the Page of Cups, please. Thank you. We got 2 clarifiers on that. Oh, the Emperor and the 10 of Cups. Cool, huh? Wow, the Emperor is very happy. He has it all: wisdom, harmony, calm, dreams, love, passion. All of the Emperor's cups are full. With something new. The Emperor is the most powerful in the deck. I believe it's kind of symbolic of every king, every knight, every page. Kind of like the Empress is everything, I think the Emperor is everything too. So this could be translated as your everything is full. Are you completely happy and in your power? That's awesome. Yeah, this new love has you feeling all right. Good. That's amazing. Let's see where we can go from here. It takes a while for a card to come out here. Let's get this card out for me, please. I would like to know something else besides the Emperor being full. The Emperor could be your 10 of Cups. You could come into your power if you figure out what your 10 Cups are. That's half the battle. You know what? That is what it is, knowing yourself. So in order to have your full power, you have to know what fills up your cups. What do you like? Do you like wisdom, harmony? Oh, geez, a bunch of cards fell out. Let's just take them all here and see what the story says. Okay, so we have the Suit of Rods, also known as the Wands. So this is the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands accomplishes everything she wants through her power of passion. You know, like maybe how a sexy woman knows how to get what she wants by being sexy. Or whatever she's passionate about. It doesn't have to be sex to be passion. So the Queen of Wands is, you know, vibrancy, exuberance. How about that? Here's another Suit of Rods, the Two of Rods, also known as the Two of Wands. And that's going to be a discovery, progress. So, okay, the Queen of Wands is making progress. The Six of Coins. That's going to be generosity, charity, giving. And wow, we have a lot of fire in this reading, okay? The wands are, or the rods are fire, passion, exuberance, you know? So with, all right, so the Queen of Wands is making progress by being generous, giving, or receiving. The Five of Rods, which is a fight. So it's not been easy for her. And here we have the Five of Cups. Wow, 5, rod. So the Five of Cups there is going to mean you're kind of like having a disagreement or a strife. sorry, that is the 5 of Wands, and the Cups is a 5 as well. So that's going to stand for loss, regret, and bereavement. So it's been a struggle to give up grief. And the Hermit is someone who's been tucked away for a long time, but he does have a light. And his light has illuminated the 5 of Coins. Oh my gosh, all these 5s. Can somebody look up what it means to get all 5s in your reading and tell me what that means in the comments? Also, like and subscribe so you can keep up with me in the readings, okay? Helps me out. I'm just starting out, and I just know we're just going to get better and better. So the Queen of Wands has been making progress, giving up her grief, and she's been a hermit, and she's seen the light, and it's shown on the 5 of Coins, and that means insecurity, poverty, worry, lack of something, you know, something tangible, something of her worth. She's seen what she's lost. Sometimes we lose things not of our fault, and sometimes we do lose things ourselves. And conflict is a good way to lose things, whether you're fighting within yourself, outside of yourself, with others. Conflict is conflict, and you can eliminate a lot of conflict by clearing your mind and going within. And I can see this Queen of Wands has definitely done that by the Hermit shining a light on the 5 of Pentacles there. 5, and that's going to be insecurity, poverty, worry. 5s are usually all strife, conflict, struggle. So she's shining the light on her struggle. She saw the light. And we're back to the Hangman. And since this is a card of new perspective, and this isn't how I usually see this card, it's kind of cool to me. Since he's upright, perhaps that means he doesn't need to hang around anymore. He's not hanging. She, he, whatever. And I think I'm going to get... Which card deck should I get? I'm going to get a couple Kippers. Alright, so... This is really interesting. Have you been following along so far? I hope. We're 20 minutes in almost. I'm going to wrap this up today. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I do have a lot of time to give. You might not have a lot of time to take, but I do have a lot of time to give. And if you would like a personal $40 reading, I do get a lot more in depth than this. You can email me at sweetie@sweetieherbs.com. And you can also find me on Facebook, Lisa Campbell. I'm the girl with the $1 million smile. I'd be happy to have new friends. And you can message me on Messenger, and we can video chat and do a video. Here we have the courthouse. So I don't think anybody's going to the courthouse, but to me this symbolizes justice. I don't like to be judgmental, but I am very judgmental. And I try to be judgmental in a positive way, but sometimes I think of way too many ways, you know? So I try not to overthink things, and perhaps that's my new perspective. sudden wealth. Bum, bum, bum. That goes back to our first oracle card, which was knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. That's not the one I meant. The one I meant was the one that says you're like a slingshot ready to be launched into something big. Are you ready? I love anticipation. Thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and have a wonderful day.